It's going to be a shorter stream because I actually just wanted to announce that tomorrow we're going to do the POLKADOT live stream. And on Tuesday, we're going to do a cryptocurrency portfolio update because there are a lot of things that we need to do. So the reason why it was Sunday night, just, have a little chit chat, but not really. Actually, because Nodle is a part of, the Polkadot ecosystem, and I simply wouldn't be able to get Nodle into tomorrow's Polkadot live stream. So, and I am a bit excited about Nodle. Just before we start, I thought we should go in and look because yesterday I did a little buying for Betty. Remember? Nothing from me, only for Betty. No, let's wait with that. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Nodle, what it's coming up with the low market cap, and why I really think that Nodle can take us, or Betty, to the moon. So, and if I look a little red today, I don't know what that is with the camera. Had too many Bahama Mamas. No, I don't think that that's really the... Why am I don't know. That's just how that is today. You're gonna have me a little bit more orange. Today I'm an orange man, just like Trump sometimes. That's just how that goes. Anyway, let's get started and let's do it quick. And I think it goes a little something like this here. I want to welcome all you sexy, beautiful lions, all 20 of you, to Crypto Never Sleeps. And in case you're new to this channel and you want to stay on top of the crypto world, but then do me a favor, hit like, smash, subscribe, and all them goodies, so that you can be notified every time we upload new videos, because it is important to me that you can protect your wealth, preserve your wealth, and ultimately increase your wealth. And right before we move on, let's go and see who is in the chat, and then we will go on with all those things.
Be strong.
I like to see we got Stealth Dan07. Welcome to this little show. You were the first one. Christian, good to see you. And Thomas, as always. Like, let's go. Yeah, that's what Ivan says. Sandra, I was thinking about you. Nice to see you. Is it because we're doing this 1 hour early, or because the crypto market is back on track? Jose, Marcus, how are you doing? And we got Kitty here. Kitty. Where's Jerry? Shahid, my soul brother, Bull Bear, always nice to see you. Always nice to see you. When you're going to touch meme coins. Yeah, we made a portfolio. Actually, Cherry, Cherry is the one here in our little organization who's the funniest one, right? And she actually invested into Flocky, a long time ago there, and we were like making fun of Cherry. No, so we will have a look at the meme portfolio right when we look after the numbers. It's so good that you reminded me. And what you say? Unfortunately, I've discovered you're very late. That's why I missed a lot and like to catch a few crypto from its base level. What is your advice for latecomers like me? Yeah, well, it's very difficult to pack 25 years of experience into one answer. Just watch the streams, because the streams are really where every time I try to share some value, but I can't specifically say this is like that and like that, but I will it's good you're here, and I will try to cater to you, because this is what I'm here for. Because Southpaw Tony, my good friend, Ron Jeremy, loud and clear, good, and Colin McDonald, good to see you. Bob Mango, I love that name. I like Colin and Bob, good friends. Blockchain Bully, where are you? We'll be there. And Square NFA, what is that NFA? And that's it. And then we got the Poco Loco agency. And Nico Kuti was a top suggestion. Thank you. We need another dip. There was a kind of a dip. So, okay, let's first go in and just have a quick look at the market, what's going on. And then we got things to do. A lot of things, as always, right? So what are we seeing here? Bitcoin at 68,000, and talking about a dip. Didn't we have a little dip here over the weekend? I felt like so, and today we were recovering. Anyway, we got 68 Bitcoin, we got Ethereum 3,600. So some of them we're looking at the 1 hour, and the reason why we're doing that and we're looking at 4 charts is always so you yourself can see how these coins are mirroring each other, and that's just a real sign of market manipulation. You gotta be aware this market is heavily heavily into manipulation. It's a small market, and I'm also going to give you an example here in a bit. Anyway, we got Solana at 197, up 11%. I like it. I like it. And also, you know, we are big fans of, well, not big fans, but we're holding a lot of radium, and it is still going up, and it's good. I still think it's only a question of time until those beautiful dots are gonna take off. Okay, so let's, we need the technical analysis here. No, that's what you're coming for. Well, again, we are closing another week. Yeah, remember, I mean, we have always been looking, because I'm not too much into this technical analysis, because I think it's worth an old piece of pie. And in case, I always say that, and this is important also for new ones, in case you really want to understand what all what these charts really represent, and if you want to get into more trading, then I am telling you the best channel in the world to actually understand market liquidity, the market makers, who is actually manipulating the market. Well, then you got to go and visit Tino at Traders Reality.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a conversation. Mad love and respect to every single one of you beautiful people.
You see, it's so important that you go and visit him if you want to understand this, because everybody's getting this right when it comes to technical analysis, except us here with the 7-week, with the 7-day moving average on the weekly. But it is funny, as you can see here, the pink one, that is the 7-day moving average, and we can see that slowly they are coming. I mean, the price will come down and ultimately hit the 7-day moving average. And we still got room to go down. I mean, we could go, last time we spoke, it was down to 52. Now it's only 56, right? So we might go down there. But of course, the more time is going on, the higher the moving average is going to move up and the lower the dip will be. Now, yeah, so I still think we are in unprecedented territory. We are in new territory where I think it's only, I still believe it's only a matter of time until we're going to see the approval. Now we're looking at Ethereum, until we're going to see the ETF approval of Ethereum. I think that's really when everything is going to take off, and not only the meme coins. That's how I kind of see it. But let's go in here and look at the daily. Because if we look at the daily, we did have a nice pullback here, right? We had a pullback all the way from 73,000 to 66. I mean, that's Bitcoin, right? So let's see if we look at the daily on Ethereum. Also, right? Also, and from my point of view, I think it's the entire market has had, especially over the weekend. I think actually over the weekend was a good buying opportunity, and that's why I bought not a lot, but some Nodle yesterday, which I will show you in a second. So what was it that we got those? Then let's go in and look at our watch list here. I mean, I think the market is just great. And we then also look at the meme portfolio, even though we are not really a channel for meme coins. And we got a market cap, the overall, we haven't spoken about that, at 2.5 trillion. I mean, we're going the right direction. And the reason why I don't think that we're going to have I don't think we're going to have these massive dips before we're actually going to, go up in massive new territory. And the reason is, guys, come on, we go in here and let's go back and look at the weekly. We have had so much time to get ready, right? We had all the way from let's say the beginning of 2022 when it went down, but basically really the day that we made an announcement that said we're getting in, that was in November 2022. So don't ask when the dip is coming, because the dip was back in November 2022. And Blockchain Bully, Shahid and Ron Jeremy, everybody who was following here knew exactly we called it that day. And I even admitted, I don't think it's going to go down to 12. I'm getting in now. So right now it's about reallocating, and now it's going to be more difficult, but also more interesting. Okay, so let's just have a look at the watch list. We can see up I mean, Solana is really taking off. That's nice to see. A lot of potential with Solana. But again, if you're new, I wouldn't particularly go into Solana. Solana is still now the 4th largest cryptocurrency in terms of market cap. It's probably not going to do 10x or 100x as we are looking for, right? What else do we have? Doge up 8, and then we got Shiba Inu and meme coin up 17-18%. It's actually also fun if you look at it now with I think also with Shiba Inu. We don't even have Flocky here, but I mean they have a market cap like some of the big blue chip companies from the traditional stock market, like Warner Brothers or Boeing or the Chinese railway. Entire Chinese railway corporation is valued at the same, I think, like Flocky or Shiba or something like that. Ridiculous. Anyway, Polkadot tomorrow, but I think it's only a matter of time until it's really going to take off. I'm going to do this a little bit quick, and it's nice to see that everything is up. And again, we're seeing everything, but some of them more, the graph. And yesterday we saw was a down day. So we see Theta Network, that is also, depend what we're going to talk about today. Maker is now taking off 17%. We've up 17%. Nice to see those big numbers. Volatility across the board was also good. And let's just see here. Yeah, not so much here. Live also 12%. Radium up 12%. I like that. And MantraDAO up 33%. Talking about MantraDAO, let's have a quick look at the portfolio, even though cryptocurrency portfolio will be in 2 days. Remember, we have made this portfolio that I also like to share, and you can see, and I'm not going to go over every one of them, but what is nice to see is, and I've been talking about MantraDAO, and MantraDAO is they're now also they're moving into the space of real world assets. And I think that's attracting a lot of people. So you can see even from the time that we got in, this is the first time now that one of our tokens are up more than 2,000%. That is just lovely to see. Okay, but as I said, that would be in 2 days. So let's go and look at the meme coin portfolio, because we started that last week, remember? Now, when it comes to meme coins, and I know this is really the flavor of the day, but we will also follow, just so we put in $500. Usually we don't put that small amounts, but we can see those $500 that we started with a week ago has now turned into $1,659. And I mean, this Cherry's money, and it's looking good. So what are we having? We put in $100 in Flocky, up 324%, Jesus, and Dog with Hat 326, Pepe up 192, Shiba Inu 139, Bonk only up 36. You would have maybe expected more from Bonk, and then we got Dogecoin up 34%. Now just remember, I look forward to Dot is Dead, and of course also Pink in the Polkadot. Let's see, but yeah, talking about the meme coins, it's difficult for me. I think it's Think about it also for a second, because it also irritates me a little bit, and I didn't expect that we would see, the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, and then we're seeing the meme coins take off, right? Because you would expect that you would see smart money flowing into smart investments, and I believe that our portfolio is smart investments. Now, nobody knows how long this is gonna go up. And, watch out, be careful. That's all I can say about this meme portfolio. But guys, we need to, then the Bitcoin tracker. I mean, let's see tomorrow. Currently, we got a market cap of 71 billion. I really think it is a beautiful thing since we got these Bitcoin ETF approved. It is a beautiful thing, and I can't wait, and I really believe this. Once we see the Ethereum ETFs going to be approved, that will ultimately really take us. I think you gotta be ready and fully invested, right? Pending. So, okay, then let's go. I will take some questions in the end, but now let's go in and talk about Nodle, why I think it is so good. And first, I want to show you that I bought yesterday, and I recorded it so that you can see here how I did that. It's only 2 minutes. So I did it on gate, yeah, and now it's a little bit of a problem because, not a problem, but you can see in the background. So I'm, going in, and this is, I think, the 5-minute chart, and yeah, yesterday I felt that obviously there's very low volume, it's a low cap, right, and I also wanted to do this, buy it and record it so you guys can see how easy it is to manipulate the market with little money. Remember, this is just one position that I am actually increasing, and I did exactly what Jose was asking. Did I sell IOTA for Nodle? Yes, I did liquidate some IOTA positions, and I'm putting it in Nodle. What you can see here is that the green candlestick there is, we can see it's moving up a little, it's moving up, but unfortunately there were a lot of sellers in the market. But I was able, I was able to make a little bit of a show, at least here for the live stream today. So we can see I'm struggling to get that green candle up, come on up. But yeah, so, and it was, I actually only, it took me, no, let me put it like this. I'm just also looking at it. I hope you will enjoy this little show here. You can see down there the volume is increasing, and then ultimately I'm able to push it up. Now remember, I only do this for the show because obviously I'm buying much higher, having a higher average than if I would put small orders, but I wanted to do it so you guys can see that if you really got big money, you can really manipulate the prices, right? And so you can see downstairs the candle on the 5 minutes, we're really increasing the volume, and then ultimately we get it up there, increasing, make a big candlestick. A lot of Nodle coins for the back pocket. That was the most important thing. It's a little bit of a and you can see this is on the half hour. You can see there we also did, but not a lot. when you zoom out, you can see it was not so impressive. And but we did do a dent. I'm fast forwarding, and here behind me, exactly where I'm standing, you could see there was lots of trades going on just for this Nodle thing. And yeah, but it was yeah, so it was what it was. Again, I would like to point out that it is never, buying like I did there yesterday was really only to show you guys, because obviously what I would do, I would, put in buy orders with limit price and then wait, until they would get filled. But you can see it didn't take a lot to actually move the market. So why did I buy Nodle? Well, I think that, let's go in and have a little look at this here. Bam. So there are some slides you will also see tomorrow. But so first of all, what is Nodle? Well, Nodle is it's called DPIN, right? We always have these new abbreviations. So DPIN stands for Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network. So that is what Nodle is. Now you can also go to, of course, both to CoinMarketCap, or you can go to CoinGecko, and then you can go in, you can see here top DPIN tokens, and I thought we should just have a quick overview so you can also know what it is that we're kind of comparing with. So with Internet Computer with a market cap of 5 billion, Filecoin, of course, because it's a decentralized physical infrastructure. So we know Filecoin, right? There's decentralized storage, market cap of 4 billion. Then we got Theta Network, which is streaming, also a decentralized physical network. Arweave, of course. But I think you can compare Nodle a little bit to IOTA. Not 100%, but a little bit. So I thought we would compare it there to, where is IOTA here? IOTA is big. Where is it? Maybe IOTA. Well, it should be here somewhere. Anyway, IOTA has a market cap of more than 1 billion. Now we cannot find it as always. Let's go over to here, and then now I'm on CoinGecko. And let's just I mean, it's ridiculous actually to compare IOTA and Nodle, but you will see it. You will get the point what I'm talking about here. So we can see the categories: Internet of Things, and we also got deepen. So let's go in here and deepen. So here we can see again, it's more or less the same. But here we got IOTA with 1 billion market cap, right? And if we scroll down, also Pocket Network with 325 million that we like a lot. But if we scroll down almost to the end, Nodle Network with a market cap of 23 million. But market cap doesn't say anything, right? Not alone. But just imagine if Nodle could generate a lot of revenue and they could grow and get a lot of users. I mean, what potential would there be then, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. So Nodle, when it comes within the Polkadot ecosystem, and when we compare Nodle, which is very little compared to some of the bigger boys like Moonbeam and Astar, actually, if you look at the average daily active addresses in February, Nodle is number 1, right? Very impressive. We go in and we look at top projects in Polkadot by total new users in February. Nodle is on the 3rd place. Again, beating the beating the big boys, right? I mean, look at Astar's. If you look, I mean, Nodle is having more amounts of new users than Astar, and Astar has a market cap, I think, of 500 million. Just a comparison. I mean, we're not, a little bit. Top parachains by the total unique accounts, and look at that: Moonbeam number 1, Nodle number 2. I mean, very impressive, right? So, Nodle is a leader in the blockchain and DePIN space, and it has reached a significant milestone. It has now over 1 million token holders on chain and is on track to adding an impressive 100,000 new token holders every month. I think this is very good. So if we go in here, I made a comparison here. If you go in and you look at the IOTA, if you go into their Explorer and you have yourself a little look. This is just a screenshot that I made. They have until now the total amount of addresses, of wallets, basically you could say, is 267,000. Even though, IOTA started in 2018. If we look at Nodle, total addresses is 1.8 million. I mean, it's unbelievable. And if you want to do a little bit more research yourself, you can go to, of course, to the IOTA Explorer. You can go in there and explore network mainnet, and you can, do lots of things there. Get a lot of statistics, and then you can go in and look at daily transactions and all them goodies, right? Addresses and tokens. So you can see total addresses with tokens, 260,000 daily active addresses. So you got to go very down, almost all the way down to me to see how many do they have here daily active addresses. It's ridiculous, actually. 6,000 they had on the 16th. If you go into, you can also go into the Explorer on Nodle. You do that on Subscan, and then you can go in here and see. Let's see, what are we talking? We talk daily account, the newly created accounts. And then you can go in here and you can see active accounts. Active accounts, 63,000, new accounts, 1,700 on one day. I mean, it is, it's impressive, I find, when you go in and do and dig a little bit also on what they are generating in terms of new addresses. So that was that. And then, of course, as I said before, IOTA has a market cap of 1 billion and Nodle has a market cap of 24 million. But the real point why I'm so optimistic is Nodle is coming up with Click. And you see, there was a time, if I would have ever started my own project, which I wouldn't, but I thought about it, it would have been exactly that. And that's why I have to believe in it. And I think it is fantastic. And I also believe that you guys who believe that, the elite, the people behind the curtains, that the monetary system is fraudulent, that the mainstream media is being, owned by a few. we don't have any independent media outlets. Click can really add to it. So let's read about it. I'm very excited about this. Nodle introduces Click, the world's first digital trust network on Ethereum through rollup integration. So Nodle, with 100,000 daily active users, proudly announces the Click camera app on Ethereum. Click is the world's first digital trust network to be deployed on Ethereum and marks a significant advancement in using blockchain technology for media authentication to fight fake news. Power to the people. So Click is an innovative photo and video app which leverages the scalability and efficiency of Ethereum as a layer 2 solution. And Click runs as the digital trust network which was developed by Nodle and redefines the concept of trust via digital proof authenticity. So, there we go. And what do I want to point out here? So this is what makes it remarkable, right? For example, now just here, look at this here, in Ukraine, right? When we had the Maidan revolution. I mean, we only saw the pictures that were presented in the mainstream media or maybe in some telegram, and we didn't know if they're true or no true, right? So through Click, users can securely capture, sign, and share media content with real-time authenticated location, timestamp, and device data. Click enables data to be verified and tracked in a wide range of applications, including journalism. Elections is very important. We could already have elections on the blockchain and not this shit they're doing there with Biden and Trump. Anyway, public safety, finance, proving identity, content creation, etc. Nodle brings a very needed real-world consumer use case to blockchain. This rollup enables Click to process transactions off-chain while maintaining the security and decentralization of Ethereum network. So, Click, as we just said, is a camera application that enables anyone to capture a photo or a video and prove its authenticity by making a record on the blockchain for free. So adoption of the beta version is early, but the team behind Nodle believes there's a good chance that Click could become among the first Web3 applications to be adopted by millions of users, even this year. Now, of course, they gotta be, optimistic, right? But I think I'm also optimistic. Given the rise of AI-generated content, the number of deepfakes, and the global political context with 50 countries going on the elections in 2024, the demand for such tools could skyrocket. And that's all I got to say about that. So if anybody in the chat has a question, then let me go. Otherwise, I will wish you a good day and we'll see each other tomorrow. So let's see here. Pepe. Okay, so yeah, I did. So it is, now you understand why I did sell some IOTA. I also did announce that last time, right? So it's just fun, and that's about that. So when Polka Explode moves, Nodle will, yes, you see, and that's true, Mark. But what we also always looking for, remember, we're looking for the hockey stick, right? We're looking for those charts that have just done nothing, sideways, and then all of a sudden are going to explode. And we never know which one's going to be. I did not expect that there was going to be the meme season before the blue chip season. But nevertheless, obviously, when a coin has a market cap of 23 million compared to others that have 500 million, obviously you understand that we're going to get those X's, we're going to get those better returns, and that's what we're looking for. So, yeah, that's about that. Yeah, what do you say, Bob? Yeah, IOTA's overrated. Shimmer too, glad I got out months ago. Yeah, Shimmer. I mean, I staked my IOTA there for 2 years, and then I got my Shimmer and then Shimmer tokens on the Firefly wallet, and then they disappeared, and then you got to go and download another wallet, and then you got to do lots of things there, and then I understood that my Shimmer tokens are only worth $300. Spent a whole day on that. No, and IOTA, I don't know. And anyway, they got a market cap of 1 billion. Even they can still go down. But even if Nodle's gonna go to 500 million, hallelujah, we're gonna be, our back pockets are gonna be very happy, and Betty might even take me out for dinner. So that's about that shit with Biden. What do you say, all you? Yeah, Biden. He's just a funny fella. Tomorrow, same time, please. Yes, exactly. Tomorrow. It's difficult to token to buy. Which one? It's difficult. What? Nodle? Yeah, Nodle is not. If that's what you mean, yeah, it's not traded on very many exchanges. But that's also another chance, because I think it's only a matter of time until it's gonna be. Until it's gonna be listed on bigger exchanges. But it is. Let's just go in here and see. I bought it on Gate. Yeah, bought it on Gate. But I mean, I know Blockchain Bully. You're a real whale. So when you're gonna start buying, you're gonna, you need all those different exchanges to to get the liquidity. But if we go in here, I don't know if you did mean Nodle, but you can get it here on. It's on HTX, and Gate and Kraken and Mix. I bought on Gate yesterday because simply you can see they have a bigger amount of volume. Kraken, yeah. Anyway, and number one HTX. Anyway, so that's about that. And yeah, so tomorrow same time, and that's it.